Wait, how do you even draw shoes? At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Do we have any time left on the clock? I don't think so. Hello, and welcome to the video. While the idea of doing a 30-minute drawing challenge is not new on YouTube, but Sam, the art god as we all know him, did it recently, and this video is inspired by him. And this is purely for entertainment purposes and to end the year on a lighter note. So in this video, you can see me try to create a character in 30 minutes. Do I recommend it? I have mixed feelings about it. It's a yes and a no. No, because it's completely frustrating and you can't do a lot of stuff in 30 minutes. And yes, because it's fun. Like, I really enjoyed doing this. So if you attempt something like this, there's kind of a mixed feeling about it. You actually have a pressure to do something good and the pressure of the clock ticking towards that 30-minute mark. So about the new character, I have never made an original character, so I thought this would be a great time to introduce you to Jane, which is my new original character. I've been trying to draw a character from a long time. I'll show some beginning sketches right here on the screen. And I tried out different hairstyles, different outfits, and I have not finalized them as of drawing this. So I just went with what I had at that time. So you can see I start simply with a sketch. I have my reference photo right on the screen there, and I do a pretty loose sketch as I always do, and then I start to add details onto the sketch. The most time consuming part for me is the line art. It usually takes around 20 minutes for me. So in this one I tried to keep it loose and did it really fast. I don't think it's that good, but for this video, for 30 minutes, I think I did a good job of closing the lines at least. So you can see the lines are pretty rough because they are rushed, and I don't know what I was doing with that shoe there. I don't know how to create shoes. I really need to learn them, and you can see all I do is create a basic looking shoe in almost all of my drawings, and I create them really big, so I just adjusted them a bit using the liquify tool. I guess that's allowed, and then I finished off the line art. On to the coloring part. So 15 minutes in and the line art is complete. When I saw the time, I was actually surprised that I completed the line art in 15 minutes, and I could see the quality of it going down. But then I just added some flat colors, and I usually just use flat colors in my drawings with a bit of shading, so that didn't take much time. And at this 24 or 25-minute mark, I was basically finished with the drawing, and I don't know what I was doing even here. So I was just fiddling around with colors and selections, but I didn't actually do anything for a full minute. I just flipped it to see what mistakes I was doing, and I see all kinds of mistakes. I thought I'd go for shadows, but then I decided not to do it and just keep it at the flat drawing, because honestly it was so daunting that I don't know what to do next and where to place all my shadows and highlights. So I just left it there and called an end to the challenge. After that, I did go in and render it out a bit, but it didn't turn out as good, but I'll show it to you on the screen now. And this is the final sketch without any time constraints. I did do Sam's OC Kara also in 27 minutes, but then I decided it's not good and I scrapped it, and then I started working on this one. About the OC, I thought since it's an introduction video, so it's not fair to do such a vague sketch and introduce her to you guys. So I made another sketch of her, and this time I had no time constraints and the clock wasn't ticking on my head all the time. So I took my time and I did made some changes to her dress also, and this one took me about 1 hour and a few minutes, I guess, and I'm yet to decide on a story. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, but this is the final version of my OC, and here at the end you can see the drawing of Sam's OC Kara in 27 minutes. The second one took me around 26 minutes. It's showing 31 here because of the added time the file was open for. The next one is the render I did of the second version. It's good, but I think the pose was a little stiff and not on point, so I decided to do it again. And Coincidentally, they both took the same time, but the total strokes made in the final version is less than the one I rendered. So it actually took less effort than the rendered version. So do let me know which of these you like and which of these you absolutely hate. And this was just for fun and to lighten up the mood because it's the end of the year and I've been only doing tutorials till now, and I want to introduce some drawing into the channel as well and some more interesting stuff like live streams and all in the future. So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to learn something about Procreate, here's a video you can watch I did recently. And thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.